Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Cthulhu and Chill. We are back once again for your Thursday, well, when it goes out on Wednesday but record on a Thursday, shenanigans of whatever the fuck we've been up to, some random subjects, and some news.
It should go out on a Wednesday as long as I remember to fucking upload it. Which I didn't do for the one that was yesterday on the 29th.
Panicking.
Yeah,
Shit.
Well, it was at the end of the day. I was talking to Tukin. I was like, why? What? Something about this subject. What's? I
feel like I've not done something.
Shit.
Well, you got it out. It's fine. I was listening to it earlier.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, here we are. Back.
That we are.
Once again.
For
another fucking week.
Yeah. Monotony's kicked in already, has it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just end it here. Didn't even make it to 20 episodes. Fuck it. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Bye. So Matt, go on. Inform me. What the devil have you been up to this week?
Well, my good sir, after the Thursday we recorded this last, on the Friday night after work, I went for a very succulent Chinese meal.
A succulent Chinese meal?
At the Malaysian or Asian, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, food court.
Get your hands off my penis.
It's a very nice place normally. I've eaten there a few times and I've never had a problem.
Nice.
However, Saturday morning, I get into work. Saturday morning, I wake up. It started being there. I wake up. The first thing I do is take 2 antacids because my stomach is fucking screaming at me.
Oh no!
I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take some antacid and fuck food for now because something doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Get to work. And you can tell where this is going, and we're not even probably that much of a minute into the podcast. 2 minutes, there we go.
You know what, Matt? Last week, we said we weren't going to mention it.
Well, this is
topical. I've got on my notes on my phone, where I keep the notes for this podcast when I do things during the week, I've got in bold letters, in caps, don't mention. And then the thing you're about to fucking mention.
I can't help it because it's subjectal to what I did, you know? So I get into work and proceed to shit my guts out.
There it is.
I carry on starting to do some work. 5 minutes in, I shit my guts out again. I finish my morning routine. I shit my guts out again. To the point I go up to the manager, I'm like, I can't be here anymore.
No, it's probably not a good
idea. They were like,
yep,
that's fine. Off you go. My co-worker Steve, bless him. The last thing I said to him was like, I just put down the blower and was like, help. I'll be back in a minute. And I never came back. I got a message from you earlier, like back when this was going on. He was like, didn't think he'd come back. He didn't look like he were going to. I was like, no. So I get home, just about, shit my guts out again. And decide, okay, right, I'm going to take an Imodium. And I'm going to go to bed. So I slept for about 4 or 5 hours. Woke up. And you know when you have a bit of like acid reflux and it goes down like the wrong hole and you can smell and taste his vomit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh great, I've just had that, but I don't feel too bad.
Sometimes sleep helps.
So I went downstairs.
Sometimes it makes you feel worse.
Oh yeah, no. This is the thing. I felt alright. I went downstairs and I was like, I can taste this vomit. I'm going to have a drink. So I've got myself some water. I'll tell you what, I'll get some. I'll try and eat something to get rid of this taste as well. I don't feel great, but it should be alright.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, was I wrong.
Yeah.
Proceed to spend the next few hours projectile vomiting.
Oh, lovely. Oh, it was all happening.
Oh, yes. This happens on and off until the early hours of the Sunday morning.
Great.
To which point I've already decided I'm not going to work. I call into work and I'm like, my throat is fucked because throwing up for
Yeah, it
several
does that,
hours
doesn't it?
and retching for that long.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, dude, you know what? I ain't going to be in. I've been throwing up. Oh, you got a sore throat as well, have you, then?
Mm.
I was like, I've been throwing up for fucking several hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, strange enough.
If you don't believe me,
Going,
I'll take a picture for you.
Mm.
Well, they need to be like that. Fuck off. Fuck off. Put the phone down, we're back to bed.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah. Woke up a few hours after that and it passed. It just passed. Yeah.
Mm.
Proceeded to eat a small bit of food. It stayed down and considered then just to consume everything because I was starving.
Yeah. Malnourished by then. Wasting away he was.
Somewhat, yeah. But good God. That was horrifying. And then, of course, then we had the Sunday recording and I was alright by that point. So,
Yeah.
you know. But it sucked. It generally sucked because I loved that Chinese place and now I don't think I can eat there anymore because mentally I'm going to remember
Puts you
that
off,
night.
doesn't it? Just try to enjoy a succulent Chinese meal.
But out of all of the 6 people that went, I was the only one that got a bug.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things, it's a place that's got loads of little places around it. It's like not one restaurant, it's loads of little ones.
Yeah.
So one of the places I must have eaten at. Because what I tell you what I had.
Maybe that someone else didn't.
I had a sweet and sour from one of the ones I usually love to go to because they're banging. The sweet sour's incredible. And the rice is pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I fancy doing something a bit different. I'm going to go.
Oh, you fool.
And have a noodle soup from one of the ones I've not been to before.
Okay.
Because one of the other guys had been there and he'd got a vegetarian meal from there. And I was like, the bowl looked quite small. And I was like, I'm not that hungry. I've just eaten quite a nice portion of sweet and sour chicken and rice. But I could do with something, just top it off. I tasted the broth. It was piping hot. Absolutely. And it tasted just like a posh pot noodle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was glass noodles.
I got the medical glass.
Bean sprouts, onion, and cabbage, and chicken. The bean sprouts were fucking disgusting.
Oh, really?
They were fucking horrifying. I think that might have been what did it.
How'd you get the bean sprouts wrong? Maybe they were out of date or something. Like...
They tasted foul. They tasted bitter and...
Oh, yeah, they must have been off.
Almost like bad onions. So it might have been that. Because the chicken was dry and it was basically... It was jerky, basically. There was no chicken left at that point. So
that sounds nasty.
Either way, I ain't fucking eating there anymore. We then, as I say, we had the Sunday recording thing, which we didn't record that day, did we? We instead booked the holiday.
We did, yes. For next year already.
Earliest time we've ever done it. But hey ho.
Yep, I just got back off the last one.
Yeah, I can't wait to go on.
But it's done now, so.
Yeah. Well, we've got to still pay for it, but. And we might have Toucan coming as well. Toucan and Timber, so that'd be fucking incredible. The entire
that'd be great. If they can come, that'd be amazing. But I understand if they can't because it's ridiculously expensive to get over here from America. So
yeah, and we're going to chip in a little
definitely
bit.
not blaming them for not coming because that's insane.
I would love it if they can because at the end of the day, as I say, I will happily chip in and help get them over here. Right, so the other thing is also booked the Dragon Meat tickets.
Dragon Meat.
Which, if anyone doesn't know what that is, it's not a weird sex thing. Which it sounds like, because it could be one of those weird sex places. No, it's a TTRPG convention in XL London on the 23rd.
At some point in the future.
Hold on. On the 28th of November. Which we are all going to. You and me. Yes. So if anyone wants to come and say hello, come say hello there. We'll be there. And I've just closed my fucking notes again.
You fool.
Other than that, I've got a list. I have actually got a list of things that's happened this week. So quite a long one.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate the Minions.
Right.
Might be controversial, but I fucking hate the Minions.
Oh, okay. I see.
Because my little son, is fucking obsessed with the Minions.
Oh, I see. So it's just constant, is it?
So I have been watching the same animated 30-second clips of Minions over and over and over. And
the joys of parenthood.
I know. They all begin in the same way, of the same little fucking midget yellow thing going, illumination! Fuck off.
Yeah. You've had enough of it, have you?
I've had enough of it.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like it.
Fucking hate the Minions. They're fucking cunts.
I know where our parents felt. We used to watch fucking VHS tapes back to back. The same fucking Disney films and stuff. Just over and over again.
At least they were films, though. They weren't 30-second clips constantly on repeat.
Yeah, I suppose it's a bit different, but... God.
Yep. So, other than that, the VAT 19 drinks have arrived, as you know well, because I sent you the message. Ladies and gentlemen, they are... How many drinks did they end up buying? 15 or something like that? Or
something like that, I don't know. It was a lot.
A lot of...
Too many. Very
nasty drinks that you'll hear about some point next month after we record the walkabout that we're going to do for them. Now...
I'm looking forward to it.
No, neither am I. The thing about that one is I'm going to try and get the GoPro out and I'm going to try and film this, but the actual video footage will be very unedited because I don't know how to edit video properly. And it'll likely be on Patreon only.
Yeah.
The normal audio will be coming out regardless, but if you want to actually see our faces in absolute disgust,
possible vomiting.
More likely vomiting.
In public.
Come on, I mean, let's face it. I'll tell you one of them. It's blue cheese soda.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to any of them, so...
Have a look at VAT 19 and have a look at their sodas, Crispy. You'll see their list of fucking disgusting degeneracy. Yeah, I know Crayola did make some, actually. I did send that to Richard as well at some point and say, well, fuck, now we've got to try that as well.
Now we've got to try these ones. I love
shoving them up our nose wasn't enough. Next one on the list, it's too fucking hot, as I'm sure you're aware.
It is still very warm over here in the UK. It's ridiculously hot.
I think they said it's been over 40 days where some places haven't had rain. We haven't
had rain here
with how crayons they consume. Fair enough. Yeah, it's been like 40 odd days, but just earlier we had an entire 3 drops of rain.
Oh, did you? We haven't had any. 3
whole drops. We were standing out in the car park.
It's been cloudy all day.
Oh yeah, it's cloudy now.
There's been like these rather large black clouds floating around, and nothing's happened. Just absolute cock teasers, because I would be desperate for rain. I just want to stand out in it and be like, yes, thank you. But it's been threatening rain all day and nothing.
Yeah,
cock teasing bastard.
We had 3 drops. Yeah, I think seeing it is probably less worse than having just 3 drops. Because everyone was standing outside and all of a sudden we're like, drip, drip.
Yeah, it's happening. Finally happening.
And then the fucking sun appeared again and went, fuck. Yeah. The dickhead boss is gone.
He's gone, he's left.
His last day was Sunday and I was throwing my guts up, so I didn't get to see him. What a shame.
Oh, that's a shame. Didn't get to give him a hug and a kiss and say goodbye.
Wanker.
Is he being replaced with someone that you think is alright, or?
Well, it's hard to say because I've heard a lot of mixed things. I heard a lot of bad when he was first announced. I heard a lot of bad, but then as I've done a bit more digging, I've heard a lot more good than bad. So it's a bit like,
I suppose you never really know until they start doing the job. They might go power hungry and become dickhead.
Well, as long as he's not a cunt, we'll be okay. As long as he approves my holiday, we'll be okay. Because I'm not going to lie, I have already said, if he does try and deny my holiday, I will just quit on the spot and fuck off.
Fair enough.
I have had other like offers, so if I need to, I'll fuck off. I've got a phone upgrade on the way.
Ooh.
I've finally managed to pay off this bastard, and I've been thinking about it for quite a while now. I was like, do I want an upgrade? Do I need an upgrade? Should I get an upgrade? What's the point? Yeah. And I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'll get an upgrade. And I'm going for the Samsung Fold 8 Ultra when it comes out in a few weeks' time. Yeah. Because I've seen one of my colleagues has got a Fold. And a phone.
Yeah. It's got a lot of sheep.
That's a flock.
The place where you keep them is called a fold.
Look, basically, it's quite a nice phone. I'm thinking, I do a lot of the stuff for the podcast on my phone, so it might be just easier using it for typing. Because I'm not going to lie, I have fat thumbs, and typing on this cunt is pretty fucking difficult, because I usually mash the buttons.
Yeah.
And the last thing on the list is we now finally fucking have, and I'm not wearing it now because it's too hot, CAC merch.
Oh yes, Cthulhu and Chill merch.
Cthulhu and
There's
Chill.
the logo on a t-shirt.
This is literally, I'm only holding this up for Crispy because he's the only one in the audience, but yeah.
Yeah. Mine's on its way.
We've sold 3 of them.
Every Thursday.
3 of them. Me, you, for Tony. I know all 3 where they've gone.
Yeah.
I would love to see people buy our merch at some point.
That would be great.
It would be. Just to have someone
in the street and be like, I recognise that logo.
There you go. Crispy said he might cop one. I tell you what, Redbubble, mate, they're a bit fucking pricey. Bit pricey for my liking, but we haven't got the backing to be able to make our own yet.
Yeah.
Because if we could, they'd be cheaper. That's for damn sure. But
yeah, it is what it is, and the quality's decent. So, you know,
the generous.
I've got ones from the
yeah.
I got one of the normal logo. Yeah, the normal Pint of Cthulhu logo. I've got 2 t-shirts of that, and yeah, they're fine. They're great. The print's good.
Yeah, it's decent.
Is good.
Yeah, can't really argue it.
And it works quick. So.
I would like to get better quality at some point.
Yeah, I mean, but places like that, obviously, they take their cut, don't they? They've got to, you pay the price for them being the platform, don't you? So
I mean, so for the example of how much we get per shirt, I think they do it for like 12 quid, which is, again, fucking hell. We get £1 out of that.
Yeah.
You know, for like £1.25, something like that. It's fuck all, but
yeah, Milky Bars are on you then.
But actually, that's a point, because I was wearing the APOC shirt when I went out for Chinese.
Yeah.
And I got asked by 2 people walking down the street.
Yeah. Put your cock away, please, sir.
First off, it was like, oh, that's a cool shirt, you know, where'd you get it from? I was like, oh, you know, Redbubble.
It's actually mine.
Yeah. It's actually one of our designs.
Yeah.
And then I got asked if I sold gear.
Oh.
And I was like, no.
Within the same conversation?
Within the same conversation because of the t-shirt.
I see.
And I was like, no, I don't sell gear. Like, what about anything like this, this and this? And they started lifting off random drugs. I was like, no, I played TTRPGs. I play games.
I'm a nerd. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I could probably point you in the direction of one.
Well, we'll have to see if Redbubble can get it sorted, because that's clearly a demand.
Well, I mean, fuck knows, but it's you've had someone comment on yours when you were wearing yours, and I had someone comment.
Drugs, though.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't ask for drugs. Mine did.
Maybe you've just got that look about you.
I mean, what?
Maybe you look like a dealer, man.
Sweaty, tired, bearded, and kind of pissed off looking, waiting for people to come for a Chinese, which I then got food poisoning from. Yeah,
exactly. Got that look. Whereas I, you know, respectable member of the community, obviously, is don't look at me like that. They don't know otherwise, all right? They don't know I'm an absolute degenerate. Oh no, he's got the Savile glasses on again. Oh no.
There you yeah? Fuck you.
It's because you're wearing them.
I wasn't
Only a
actually,
drug
but I am
dealer,
starting to think I should probably take these out in public. It'd be fucking funny.
Oh, okay, just not when I'm wearing.
Buddies in the Matrix. The blue pill or the red pill. Or both.
Beginning to believe.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
That's a different thing altogether.
I know, but it's still funny. Fuck off.
You must believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi.
Hey, Lowe's back. Hang on. Just in case you didn't see it, but yeah, look. Oh, fuck, microphone.
No. He's kicking his microphone about.
There you go. Your burrito.
Your burrito's on there.
Can you see it?
You're rubbing the t-shirt against the fucking mic. There it is.
The burrito.
There's the burrito on the table.
And yes, I am rubbing the mic. That's going to be fun for you to edit.
Oh, great. Can't wait for that.
But yeah, I mean, I would be wearing it, but it's too fucking hot. So yeah, what about you, Rich? How has your week been?
Well, it's been warm, as we've mentioned. I went somewhere this week and happened to walk past a shop at the side of the road that was called Ted's Grooming Room. And turns out it's a barber's, but it's called Ted's Grooming Room. Which I thought was a hilarious name for a place to go.
Yeah, sure.
But and I went in there, yeah, I'm here for the grooming. And turns out it's a barber's. Very disappointing.
Oh.
Do I do the grooming or am I being groomed? Because this is...
Who brings the child?
Is it bring your own or... Fucking hell. But yeah, I thought that was hilarious. I was like, why have you called it that? Dude, why have you called it grooming room?
Probably because it would get this reaction and people find it funny.
Probably,
and therefore now talking about it. Which we're doing now.
Exactly. So if you're listening, sponsor us. Ted's Grooming Room.
Or groom us.
Yeah, either one. I'm happy with either.
I could do with a haircut.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, haircuts and stuff. Yeah. Not butt stuff.
Didn't say what hair.
What can you do with this?
Exactly.
It's terribly matted. The fucking dreadlocks down there.
Back to poo.
What else have I been up to this week? I had my... If you remember last week, I mentioned that potentially new job-related stuff and things.
Yeah.
So I had a meeting with my boss yesterday.
Right.
Because one of the guys I work with, who's like top fucking boy, is thinking of leaving and going to this other company.
Yeah.
And she's now panicking because he's the biggest earner. He brings in more money than everyone else. So she was like, right, if he goes, this is what I want you to do. And I want you to, be more managerial and be in the office a bit more and go out and do more surveys and more audits on sites and stuff like that.
Right.
Which is all the same stuff, she said to me, for the last 4 years since I've been, in quote unquote, a manager. And I said to her, I was like, with all due respect, like, I've heard the same stuff for the last 4 years. Like, and I'm not particularly interested in managing a team of idiots because that's what we've got. Like, most of them aren't even qualified. As I've mentioned on this podcast a few times, one of the guys completely just keeps failing all his tests, all his exams to do pest control. So he's working here illegally, essentially. Like, how do you want me to manage that? Because if you give me this position, even though I've already got it, but give me more of a role in actually doing my job, I'm then his manager. Well, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm then technically his manager properly,
and liable,
knowing that he's going out and doing the job illegally. Yeah. So it's going to come back on me if anything goes wrong. So, well, at the moment, it's her, because I don't really do any of it. So I was having this conversation. We had like a 2-hour-long meeting about it. And then I said, to be honest, it's not off the cards that I might go as well. Because if he turns around after, if he goes to this job, if he hasn't gone yet, but like if he goes and does this other job, and he says it's great, you need to get over here,
you're off.
Chances are I'm going to go as well. So I was completely honest with her. And she was like, oh God. Oh no. It's like, I don't want to lose either of you, but it's difficult. But
don't fuck it up then. Simplest thing. Get rid of the idiots and hire some proper people.
Well, yeah, the problem is people aren't really getting into pest control. It's a bit of a dying industry because it is changing from what it used to be. And all the old people are coming out of it, and there's not really many younger people coming up into the job because people don't, especially nowadays, people are a lot more environmentally conscious and stuff like that. There's a lot of vegans around and stuff like that. People don't like to kill things, right?
Pussies, basically.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it, but now yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, wimps. No, people don't like killing things, which is fair enough. I don't particularly enjoy it, but it's my job, you know what I mean? Like, it's someone's got to get rid of rats in people's houses, you know?
Yeah.
So, it's... Yeah, I don't know. It's changing a lot, and there's not really many people coming in. Every time we've tried to hire anyone, they either don't turn up for the interviews, or...
Wow.
Yeah, they're just not suitable, or something like that. Nobody's really getting the qualifications for it. The people that are already in the job are just staying in the job. They're not really looking to transfer to anywhere else. So we can't get anyone else in, you know what I mean? And then we're only a small company, so we haven't got the capacity to just get rid of people, because then I'd be doing fucking 15-hour days trying to get all the work done.
It's not worth it.
So, no, exactly. At the moment, they're knocking down the numbers of contracts and stuff like that. We are taking on lots more work as well. We've just won some contracts for like this massive company that's buying up loads of other management companies and collating all their stuff together, and we've been shortlisted for their contractors basically in certain areas of London. So we're going from, I think, 65 of their sites to like 600 or something ridiculous.
Gee,
so
that's a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And we've only got like 5 people. So
yeah,
I was like, that's great. It's great that we got the work. How the fuck are we going to do it? So at some point, I've got to go and survey all of those, which is going to be fun. But it means then, obviously, when that money comes in, there's money in the budget to then get more people in. But then we have trouble getting people in because there's no one around to do it. And me and my colleague were talking about this the other day. Me and my mate Will, who's the one that might be leaving. We've worked together here for the last 5 years, and the last company I was at for nearly 4 years together. So we've known each other for a long time. And we were both talking about it, saying, like, out of all the people we've worked with between that time, and also when he was in other pest control companies before that, because he's been doing it for about 14 years, neither of us would hire any of the other people we've ever met in pest control. None of them. They're all fucking idiots. He said, we both said the only people we would hire is each other. Yeah. Like, everyone else, lazy, they just can't be bothered, nobody does any overtime, like, they do bare minimum, they can't even get most of the basic stuff correct. They're just fucking idiots. Like, and I say that fully, like, because I've met them, I've worked with them. They're idiots.
Yeah.
And you just can't, you literally can't get the staff. And so, yeah, I don't know, it's going to be awkward, I think, because we're going to get all these contracts through, and then turns out we can't get to a lot of them because we can't get the people in. So
yeah, kind of a bit fucked there, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. Lots of overtime for me. So goes in my pocket, I suppose, but I'm going to be knackered. But still, I don't know. We'll see. The other job that potentially could be going to, maybe, sounds all good on paper. You have to go self-employed. You have to buy your own tools, pay for your own fuel and stuff like that. But you do get a company van. They do all your tax and stuff like that for you. They've got an accountant that does all of that stuff for you in-house. And that's like, I think, 140 quid off your wage every month just to have them do your taxes and stuff for you, so you don't have to worry about doing that. But it's the potential to earn a hell of a lot more money because it's like almost 50% commission for jobs you sell. And there's been jobs in the past where I've sold 10 grand's worth of work in one job, you know what I mean, for certain sites. And I only get 4% at the moment where I'm at. So, you know what I mean? Like the lure there is the money, because we spoke to the guy yesterday about it, and he was saying, I've got guys basic, like minimum, doing bare minimum, selling like the least amount of stuff. Obviously, compared to others, they're bringing home 4 to 5 grand a month. And I was like, fucking hell. And then like the top earners are bringing home like 8 grand a month. You know what I mean? And we're both pretty confident that we can sell stuff because that's what we've been doing for the last 5 years. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? So it sounds great, but then for every sort of pro, there's a con, because you're going to have you have to buy your own tools and equipment. You have to sell the jobs in the first place. So if people don't go for it one month, if you're trying to sell stuff, obviously like the lead up to Christmas and stuff like that, people aren't willing to spend money. So you're not going to get as much because you're not selling as much. And if you don't, you know what I mean, you haven't got the backing that I've got now of a stable wage coming in every month. I know that I'm going to get paid at the end of the month because I'm with a company. Whereas if you're self-employed, you don't sell the work because it's mainly commission based.
Yeah,
you're sort of screwed that month. You know what I mean? So, and everything's got to come out of your pocket. So it's swings and roundabouts, and it sounds, you know, he's sort of, when we were talking to him, it sounds like he's selling the dream. You know what I mean? He's making it sound amazing to try and get us through the door, like most people do. But when we spoke about it together afterwards, we were like, you know, when things sound too good to be true, they probably fucking are. Like, you know, and the way he was saying it, it makes them sound like they're selling stuff just for the sake of selling it. Like, it doesn't matter what.
Yeah.
Whether it's relevant to what's needed and stuff like that, you know what I mean? He was saying, you know, he
pushing
someone $2,500 for something the other day, and we were thinking, like, but he was, well, the way he was explaining it, it was just a couple of holes in their kitchen. And it's like, that's not worth $2,500. You're just doing that to be a dick, like, you know what I mean? It's like,
that's basically shafting.
So, I don't know. The main lure is the money, obviously, because potential to earn loads of money sounds great, but it's going to be a lot of work. He said there's some people that don't finish work. You know, you start early, you have to leave, you know, get to the job by 8 a.m, your first job. So, I mean, I'll have to leave really early because I'm outside of London, so I'd have to travel in.
Yep.
And then he said some guys aren't finishing until 9, 10 p.m. because they've got to get that job done to make sure they get the profit, because if it overruns and stuff like that, you know, it then comes out of your pocket. So it's, yeah, for every pro there's a pretty decent con. So it's difficult to know what to do with it, you know what I mean?
that I don't get how, if you're self-employed and yet they're doing your taxes and charging you for it, it's like, why not just have it as an in-house company?
When you have to do your own self-assessment and stuff like that usually, don't you? So what they're basically saying is, we'll take the pressure off of you for doing all your self-employed tax stuff, and we'll just do it for you. We'll keep all your books and do all your, you know, we log everything that you do and how much money you earn, and we'll figure it all out. But for the service of doing that, it's going to be £140 a month.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, my sister-in-law's an accountant anyway, so I'd probably just get her to do it, and she'd probably do it for free. So
yeah,
I don't need that. So
Lowe's got a good point. It's probably something to do with like an insurance thing.
Yeah, possibly.
It does seem a bit fishy.
Yeah, we were talking about it again this morning when we rang each other on the way to work. And what Will said was, it sounds like that there's companies over. Have you heard of Pimlico Plumbing? It's quite a famous plumbing company in London, literally from Pimlico. And the guy basically built it up to such a stage and got loads of plumbers involved and stuff like that, and got everyone invested in it, and then sold it. And then he's like fucked off abroad with all his money. And now he's doing it with another company. So we're wondering if because they're getting a ridiculous amount of trades in. They've got electricians, plumbers, drainage engineers. They're getting these people all under the umbrella of this company, so they can do everything. And then he was saying this morning they might end up doing that. They get to a certain stage where they're big enough and worth several million or tens of millions as a company, and they just sell it. And because you're all self-employed, see you later. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I've got no plans to go at the moment because I'm in a stable job. I'm well paid for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if Will decides to go, then, and he says, look, I've figured it all out. You know, he works there for a couple of months and says, look, I've figured it all out. This is how it works. This is how the system plays out. I'll help you sort it out. Then I'll probably consider it. You know what I mean? It'd be like, yeah, I'm bringing home like $6,000 a month or something.
It's different if you have someone in there that knows the know and.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Be interested. But if he goes and I end up staying and doing this quote unquote managerial position that I'm supposed to already be doing, but not. She said she's going to put my wage up anyway. So
good
you know
point.
What I mean? So I'll be on more money then anyway. But
you're considered a contractor, so employment laws may not apply. So they can get away with a lot more shit for you. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you wouldn't be subject to, certain hours and stuff like that. I imagine.
They can also fuck you off whenever they want as well.
Yeah, exactly. They can say, well, we don't need you anymore, bye. You know what I mean? So
same kind of thing, though.
Yeah,
works the same way.
So I don't know. It's food for thought at the moment. I mean, I'm not in a position like he's in where he possibly needs to go because of his financial situation. Like, it's not working here at the moment for him.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm okay. Like, I don't
yeah,
need
you're
to
surviving.
go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're scraping through, but it's survivable. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I don't know. As I say, it's on the cards, but we will see. We will see. yeah, exactly. It's high risk, high reward. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
loads of money, but it's very subject to if you can actually sell it. Like, if you don't sell anything, you're not making any money that month. So you don't get holiday because you're self-employed. Like, whereas I get 28 days now.
Yeah, Jay
like,
does. It sounds sketchy as fuck. Yeah, no holiday.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get sick pay now anyway, but like, you really don't get sick pay when you're fucking. You often got no holiday to cover.
Get statutory sick pay.
That's statutory's after 7 days. Kicks in after 7 days. Or is it 5 days? It might be 5 days now. Used to be 7.
You don't get any sick pay at all.
No, a lot of places are like that. Everywhere I've worked has been like that. Don't get sick days.
So everywhere I've worked has been the opposite to that. I've always had sick pay.
Yeah, no, we don't get sick pay. It encourages people not to be off, doesn't it? So, because you can't afford to be off, they'll get paid. I did a thing like that once, would not recommend. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends where you go, but yeah, this place doesn't pay sick pay. But I take the least amount of time off than anyone. For like 5 years in a row since I've been there, every year they tell me you've had the least amount of time off than everyone else. So I'm consistent, if nothing else. I turn up.
Yeah. Well, fair enough.
Because I'm not work shy. I will do what needs doing. I might not be able to do it very well, but I'll do it.
I've kind of become the opposite recently. I really just can't be fucked anymore.
Yeah, no, I've got that stage in my job, because I've said before, like, because nobody really gives a shit, there's no consequences to anyone not doing a good job. Yeah. Will and I have been like, because we're supposed to be the managers, but every time we question anything, our boss tells us off for bringing it up and upsetting them, because feelings matter more than them doing a good job.
So
we've sort of been like, oh, fuck it, why are we going out of our way?
It sounds very much a case of high risk, high reward. Or run the management for this place and then have to sack someone off because they are generally not fucking qualified.
I am fine doing that.
Yeah, I imagine you would be.
But we need people in first, you know what I mean? And it's not like people haven't had chances here. Like, this guy's been working here for 2 years, and someone else has been working here for the same amount of time that is also, they've got no proof of qualification. They say they're qualified, but every time they're asked to get it, or we've contacted their previous employer, there's no evidence that they've got any qualifications whatsoever. So, you know what I mean? Someone's bullshitting.
You basically would probably end up gutting that company out.
Pretty much. But I obviously get that we can't just get rid of people, because at the moment they are knocking down the numbers for work. Like, we need to get the contracts done to get paid every month, and if we don't have people to do it, we need to get people in the door first to be able to do that.
The problem is, though, if you're now liable for that and something goes wrong, your ass is in jail being prison bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I'm sort of okay with. Go see Jerome again. Come on, mate. Miss me? But we'll see. I don't think anything's happening soon, but
sounds like a shit show, basically. One way or the other.
But at the moment, I've got a job. You know what I mean? Like, it's paying the bills.
Yes.
We're not well off, but we're doing alright, you know what I mean? So I don't need to go. But it's the lure of extra money, you know what I mean? When someone's put in, you know, the space it's saying, as long as you sell stuff, you're going to earn really good money. And he's given us examples of stuff that people do, and by the sounds of it, they don't do it as well as we do with the
Is
same
it
materials,
worth
and the same
selling
skill.
yourself morals, though?
No, exactly. Exactly. Because the way he was wording it, yeah, it was just like, it doesn't care what position those people are in, they'll basically sell them anything. You know what I mean? These people could be having a really hard time. It could be some little old lady living on her own, and they're like, oh, yeah, you know, you've got a real bad problem, we're going to have to get the drainage guys in, that's an extra 500 quid you're going to have to spend for them out. Or, you know, they've damaged your wires up in your ceiling, so you're going to have your house rewired, so that's the electrician. And they get, like, if you get another trade involved, you get 5% of whatever they sell on their jobs. So it's an incentive for everyone to just be like,
oh, that's kind of pyramid-y.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So he's telling us these stories of how, you know, a simple job to go and look for mice or rats has turned into, well, yeah, you need the drains looking at, so we need to get the drainage guys in, put the camera up there, that's a $2,000 job. You know what I mean? Like, it all adds up. And, well, they find a leak, so now you need to get a plumber in. That's another, you know, 400 or 500 quid for him to come and have a look at stuff. You know what I mean? It all adds up, but you're getting paid for that. And it's a bit like, come on now. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely butter in the subject. Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, it sounds dodgy. The more I think about it, the dodgier it sounds, but money's money.
Yeah, it's the old aperture of 20 to 20.
Yeah, 20 quid to 20 quid. I'm just fucking going to suck geezers off around the back of Sainsbury's. Cash in hand. Lovely.
More protein.
I need more. So, yeah, at the moment I've got no real plans. I was talking about it with the wife yesterday, and she was like, yeah, this doesn't sound great. This bloke sounds dodgy as fuck. So
good.
Yeah.
You have it coming from a few.
And he also had wonky ears, so I'm being put off by that. Like, one's ear significantly higher than the other. Like,
are we talking about
lopsided?
Are we talking about about centimetre or two? Or are we talking about a couple of inches?
No, we're talking about like different parts of his fucking head, like, and one like stuck out further, so it was like came out more than being flat against it. Yeah, it was fucking weird. I just couldn't stop staring at him like the whole time I was talking to him. Like, yeah, it was really weird. He wasn't a good-looking bloke, I'll be honest.
Making it 4D.
Making it 4D, yeah.
Is that like you being able to see in 4D?
Come on now, you leave her alone.
Somebody's gonna take a piss.
Just dive in, you're in trouble.
Yeah, probably.
It's a superpower. Just 360. You're like a prey animal, Jay. You see behind you. Like a rabbit. Oh, Lord. We should probably get into subjects before.
I mean, have you been up to anything else, or is that it?
Well, to be honest, that's pretty much it. Apart from, just work. Nothing particularly exciting, apart from Ted's grooming room and that. I've got something I might do possibly before or after the news.
Oh. If he's getting your cock out, then I'll get screen capture ready.
Have you got the Zoom ready? Because I'll have to mount my fucking desk and get right up to the camera. There it is, it's that one there.
Hold on.
Computer enhance. Enhance image. Zoom. Zoom some more. Keep zooming.
So, you saying that just reminded me of something. This, you ever heard of a guy called Michael Phillips?
Yes.
You know what I'm on about now?
I think so.
World's smallest penis?
Yep, micro penis.
0.9.
Yeah, my name's not Richard at all. It's fine.
0.97 centimetres fully erect.
Bragging. Fucking hell. What are you going to do with all that?
Can you imagine?
Too much of anything.
Can you imagine?
Oh, I'd love that. That'd be great.
Grain of rice.
All that to work with. Mine's an innie. Yeah, if it's not erect, it's an innie. Yeah, there we go.
Is there a picture of it anywhere?
Is there a picture of it?
I mean,
yeah. Can you imagine being that guy, like, known that that's your thing? Like, you are.
No, we'll not stop.
Smallest penis in the world guy. Stop picking up men's cocks. Be professional.
When have I ever been professional?
Fuck off, Jay. You've listened to us before, right? It's nothing. professional about this.
Good God, it's smaller than a Lego brick, like the single 1x1 Lego brick. I'm going to get off this. It's now going into weird territory. I'm done now. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually, I'll tell you what. I might do this thing now, and then we'll just fuck off our things, our subjects, and leave them for next week.
Yeah, fine. Fuck it. Why not? Go on.
And then we'll just get straight into the news. It's already 40+ minutes in, so 45 minutes in. We might as well. Because my subject's going to take a while.
All the shit I found. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Save it.
No, no, it is.
Excellent. Right. So the thing I have done, Matt. Let me.
Is it a colouring book?
It is not.
Have you finished a sticker album?
No.
Well, I'm not fucking interested.
Well, inspired by your shenanigans from last week of using ChatGPT to get your subject.
Oh God, yeah.
I thought about it, and I wondered what sort of shit ChatGPT could come up with. Right. So I know I said don't use it, but this is for comedic purposes. So
yeah.
I'm being a hypocrite, is what I'm saying.
Well,
so I asked ChatGPT, can you please write me a short story? I'm very polite. Can you please write me a short story about the wacky adventures of two friends, Rich and Matt, who have been friends for 30 years and run a silly podcast together? I wanted to see
33 years.
Yeah. It just said 30.
Oh, so, no, do yours in a minute as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we gave him homework.
We gave him homework. So, yeah, 33 years, silly story. Cool. Yes,
yeah. Go. So we run a silly little podcast. Can you write me and I wanted to see what it comes up with, right? So, are you ready for this?
I am strapped on.
Said, good. Strapped in and strapped on. Fantastic. It says, of course, here's a fun, light-hearted short story. This is the title.
Right.
Matt and Rich and the chase of the missing common sense.
Okay, yeah.
For 30 years, Matt and Rich have been best friends. Nobody was entirely sure how they'd managed it. Matt once tried to microwave a cup of tea because it had gone emotionally cold. Rich spent 20 minutes looking for the sunglasses that were already on his face.
I feel like these are things we have actually done.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It knows, it's been listening.
I'd never microwave a tea, that's disgusting.
Just make a new one, fuck it. Together, however, they possess the confidence of experts and the planning skills of two squirrels arguing over a map.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Every Thursday, I didn't say we did this on a Thursday, by the way.
Oh.
Right? It says every Thursday, they hosted their wonderfully ridiculous podcast, Two Blokes, One Brain Cell. Which is actually a very good name for a podcast.
Is it too late to be brand?
We're branding. I know we've just got those t-shirts done, but...
That's actually pretty fucking good.
Two Blokes, why did... We couldn't think of it because we've only got one fucking brain cell between us.
Is that actually the name of our podcast? Hang on.
Possibly. So yeah, Two Blokes, One Brain Cell, where they discuss life's biggest questions, such as, could a goose beat a horse in a staring contest? If toast lands butter side up, is that just gravity being rude?
It is a podcast, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Two Blokes Run Two Blokes Run thing. It's been started since the 3rd of July 2025. So it's new. It's relatively new.
Oh, okay.
They have
stolen it from them.
Nope, they have a single pilot out and that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's ours now.
Let's carry on.
Yeah, so the question is, would pirates have enjoyed karaoke? Thousands tuned in every week, so we're off track again.
What was the goose
Nobody
one?
Learned anything.
What was the goose one?
Could a goose beat a horse in a staring contest?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Horses just stare into the void.
If toast lands butter side down, is that just gravity being rude?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Would pirates have enjoyed karaoke?
Probably, because they sang the sea shanties.
Yeah, we would have done. Yeah, probably. Yeah, nobody learned anything. One afternoon, while recording in Matt's shed-turned-studio, Richard proudly unveiled his latest purchase. I've bought us a sound effects machine.
Oh.
Matt gasped. Professional? It has a button labelled Mysterious Squelch. Naturally, they pressed it. Instead of a squelch, the entire shed began to vibrate.
Oh.
A tiny trapdoor beneath the podcast desk revealed a brass lever with a handwritten label, "Do not pull." Matt looked at Rich. Rich looked at Matt. There was a full 3 seconds of sensible silence. They pulled it.
Oh yeah, of course you fucking will.
I mean, obviously. A mysterious lever that says "Do not pull."
Duh.
Obviously. The shed disappeared. Moments later, they found themselves floating through what appeared to be the universe's lost and found department. Shelves stretched into infinity. Missing socks, pens that worked yesterday, TV remotes, every Tupperware lid ever separated from its container. A goldfish wearing spectacles swam past, carrying a clipboard. "Podcast hosts?" it asked. Matt nodded. "Yes. You've activated the Dimensional Nonsense Protocol." Rich blinked. Is that bad? Oh, terribly, but it's quite entertaining. To get home, they had to retrieve 3 legendary objects. The last biscuit nobody took, the left shoe of destiny, and Dave. "Who's Dave?" Matt asked. "No one knows," replied the goldfish. The adventure was gloriously chaotic.
Creepy Dave.
Not creepy Dave, yeah. They escaped a stampede of overly enthusiastic garden gnomes. They accidentally became kings of a civilization run entirely by ducks. Rich challenged a cloud to an arm wrestle. Matt somehow won a cooking competition despite serving beans on a plate labelled "probably fine." Eventually, they found Dave. Dave was just a bloke named Dave. "I've been wondering where I was," he said cheerfully. With Dave safely recovered, the portal reopened. The 3 returned to the shed exactly 7 seconds after they'd left. The podcast microphones were still recording. There was a long silence. Matt leaned towards the mic. "So?" Rich nodded solemnly. "I don't trust ducks anymore." Their listeners declared it the funniest episode they've ever recorded. No one believed a word of it, except Dave, who became the show's producer, and every now and then, during a recording, if someone accidentally presses the mysterious squelch button, and then it just says ... And that was what ChatGPT came up with.
Okay,
what an adventure. Yes, Lo, it was.
I think we should go with this further a little bit here.
Yeah.
I think if you and me at one point sit down and write down all the memories that we can remember, try and get them in order and feed that in, and go, here's more context, make a story out of that.
Yeah.
We could probably get a... I like this. This has
to see how it came up with shit and what fucking weirdness it would just put into it. Cause I just thought it was fucking brilliant.
It'd be a part of shit.
A larger part of shit, yeah.
It'd be funny as fuck though. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I thought it was quite funny, but I was wondering if just every now and then I should just do that and just type pretty much maybe even the same thing, the same prompt into ChatGPT and just see what it comes up with. See what random adventures it sends us on.
Wouldn't be a bad shout. I think we need
bit of 10 6 of it, yeah.
Let's you and me work on that, because I think we could write down the memories we remember together and roughly what order they are and then feed that in. I think that could be quite funny. And if anything else, like the memories of what we can remember anyway would probably be a good story in themselves anyway.
Yeah, very true. Yeah. So it's not my thing, but I just randomly did that literally like yesterday, day before. I was like, I wonder what it would come up with, and it was that. So there we go. Those are the adventures of Matt and Rich and the search for common sense, or whatever it fucking was.
I want to listen to that podcast now. 2 Blokes, One Brain Cell. It's only 1 episode, but I want to hear it.
Yeah, there we go. It's this. You're listening to it.
It is there.
It's called Cthulhu and Chill, but really, we all know it's 2 Blokes, One Brain.
I like that. Beans on a plate. This is probably fine. That's added to the shelves. We're adding that to the shelves.
Yeah, what can we take from that to add to the shelves? We've got Tony some work now. Well, they just got the fucking artwork done. We're adding to it, really.
It'll be a year before we upgrade this. So,
yeah.
For ladies and gentlemen listening, every year that we have this show running, we're going to add to the artwork. We're going to keep the previous one available as well, but every year we're going to add to it. So the shelves behind us in the picture are going to be filled with shit from the show that we've come up with or have been made. So it's like, that's why Kevin is backed by Kevin, or the burrito of distraction from Low. You know.
Those sorts of things. We'll just have to add the guy called Dave, just a random bloke called Dave, who's now the show's producer.
It's quite funny, that. It's actually good. I'm not going to lie.
I thought it was quite good.
Yeah.
When I came up with that. I thought it was quite funny.
Entertaining.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I thought I might do that every now and then. I literally think about doing the same prompt every time and just seeing what differences come up. And then maybe, we could add other bits if you want. But yeah, I thought it'd be quite funny to see what it comes up with. So there we go.
That's quite funny, that. I like that.
I thought so.
You start adding things. If you start adding things from like sort of shit we did in school, like hiding behind sandpits, or like the asbestos in the ceiling, or when someone thought there was a gunman out on the playground field and it turned out just to be a bin.
Oh yeah, there was panic, wasn't there?
Yep.
Somebody spread the rumour there was a guy in the field on the other side of the fence to our playground. There was a man in the bushes with a gun. And there was all panic, and the teachers were terrified, and got everyone inside. There was like a proper school lockdown, and someone went round there. It was a fucking bin, the other side of the bush.
Yep. Or when we found
stupid children,
like the shitty knickers and bra in the field.
Oh yeah.
Or
I forgot about that.
The old pond area.
Yeah, we used to feed the fish, didn't we?
Fuck yeah, we used
to
to
daddy long legs.
and feed all the fucking wings off and put them.
Oh yeah, God, that was nasty.
You fucking evil little shits. Of course, then you got the college days when we go out and play hunt the cunt in the forest, or when we left a certain person in the woods because we didn't fucking like him and just left him.
Yeah, wouldn't leave us alone. And then she said she wanted to play soggy biscuit with us. Absolute fucking warlock, that girl. Gross. But yeah, maybe we could just add little bits like that, little bits of information in and see what it comes up with. So,
as much as we can think of.
Wasn't technically my subject I was going to talk about, but I thought it was funny. I thought I'd try and add that in somewhere this week. So.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
It can be our Johnny Turnip stories.
I wonder if GPT knows about Johnny Turnip stories, because it does have the ability to search the internet now.
Yeah, probably. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I thought the adventures of Matt and Ridge. And what the fuck we get up to? There we go. It's a new feature. We've got to have something. Fuck me.
Yeah, to be fair, it does get harder and harder as time goes on.
Yeah. At least one of us could bring that as a subject. Like, if we're struggling, just be like, I'm just going to write one of these.
Well, it's not so much about struggling. It's more of the fact of, like, at the moment in the world, there is a fair bit to talk about, but it's not stuff that's funny.
Yeah, it's all a bit doom and gloom, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Things on fire aren't really funny.
Yeah.
Well,
depends.
Okay, large proportions of land on fire aren't funny.
No.
Someone setting fire to their eyebrows in a stupid accident, that's kind of funny. There's context.
Yeah. That's fair enough. Sweet. Well, and with that, is it time for the news, sir?
Yeah, without the news music, because we got fucking copyright struck.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, we didn't get copyright struck, we got claimed.
Yeah.
By some twat on YouTube who can suck my dick.
Yeah.
And YouTube sided with them. It's like, hang on a minute. Royalty-free music that's done for the news specifically, that's in the background that you can't really hear very well. Wankers. So, that's the point. I need to take down all of the Cthulhu and Chill off YouTube, because I am not having a penny of any of our hard work go to that twat.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
It literally says, like, the website you get that music from, it says royalty-free music.
Royalty-free. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so... well, we'll see. We're just going to have the normal music in the background.
Yeah, until we get some other bits made, which is already on the works. Yeah. But
Yeah, we'll have to do our own.
Oh God. I don't have nearly the willpower or
It's
the
time
edge.
for the news. You keep going. I'll do the background noise. Go. Sure. It's news time. Time for the news. Tell your news stories.
Vancouver. Shut the fuck up.
It's the news. Time for the news. You're listening to the motherfucking news now. No, go on. I got too into it.
I'm just waiting for you to finish.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm done.
Vancouver. Well, fucking hell, that's coming.
Yeah. Of course.
See your beady lies. Okay, so. I pay a nickel to hear that again, just saying. Well, I'll tell you what, Rich, you have to clip that now for low. Right, Vancouver, British Columbia. The townspeople of St Mary's can't breathe a sigh of relief. They're finally getting rid of a foul smell of rotten fish that has, for years, when the wind blows their way, wafted over their tiny community in Canada's easternmost province. And the culprit for the unpleasant odour that has vexed the picturesque town of about 300 people in Newfoundland and Labrador. About 110 tanks that were left behind, each holding 3,000 gallons of fermented fish sauce.
Nice. Just fucking left there.
Yep, when the Atlantic Seafood Sauce Company was abandoned more than 20 years ago. There's a picture of this stuff, and I shit you not, it looks fucking revolting. Hang on, full-on hazmat crews and sludgy shit everywhere. See if it comes up.
Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah, that sat there for 20 years. Okay. The place was left to ruin.
On fucking Sunday morning.
Yeah, pretty much. Windows got broken, the roof blew off and a January storm knocked out a wall. The sauce kept fermenting as the bacteria did their job, and the townspeople could smell it. St Mary's volunteer mayor Stephen Ryan says it's hard to describe just how bad the smell was. The worst rotted fish smell you have ever smelled in your lifetime, times 100, he told the Associate Press by phone on Wednesday. As crews kicked off a major clean-up operation at the dilapidated plant this week, Ryan watched with mixed feelings. It's a big relief, he said, describing the town's lengthy crusade to get the government fund to clean up.
Provisional,
there you go.
Maybe.
The federal government has not contributed to the cost, he added. That kinda makes me a little bit mad, said Ryan, who briefly worked at the factory after graduating from high school in 1990. Why that matters, I don't care. Every door we came across was just closed to our face. They forgot about us. Over the next few months, workers will drain the vats of left behind fluid and mix it with peat moss that will absorb the liquid. Trucks with giant hoses will then suck up the material and transport it to a pit that has been dug out over 3 weeks and lined with high-density polyurethane and used as landfill. At the end, the pit will be covered with topsoil. So someone's going to have a very fishy back garden.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. How do they know that it wasn't that woman from last week's fucking news story, the woman that evacuated the fucking plane?
Oh, the fishy cunt, yeah. Glenn Sharp, the owner of Sharp Management, the company overseeing the task, called it a unique job. This is a special waste, he said. This does not fall under any standard classifications. Ryan said the project cost 1.7 million Canadian dollars. However much that is in real money, I don't know. The community had to take out a hefty loan of 1,980,000 Canadian dollars to contribute to the clean-up. The town hopefully get their money back. He hopes that when it's all over, the memory of the foul-smelling liquid will fade, and yeah, it's fucking grim. Just looking at that picture is just disgusting.
Yeah, just brown slop.
100.
God, you would not want to be. How are they not wearing masks either? Like,
I mean, maybe they just can't smell.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That sounds.
That's
gross.
hard.
The guy's just cutting it with a fucking not jigsaw, but like a buzzer, cutting it with a fucking
Oh,
saw.
yeah. There's a reciprocating blade, I imagine, or one of them.
Yeah.
What's it?
It turns out they're made of asbestos. No, you really
surprised me. Yeah, fucking just the state of that. 110 barrels. They're not small. They're like at least floor to ceiling size barrels of fish sauce.
Yeah, I mean, they're taller than that guy, aren't they? There's like two of him. Like,
or
that's gross.
They're midgets, and they're actually normal size.
Maybe.
It's taller than a relatively large stepladder.
Digesters for cow manure here, and I take them over the fish every day.
Yeah, I can leave you on that one.
Cow shit stinks.
Oh yes.
Gross. Okay, my first article. This is from UPI.com. A regular. Marmot researchers raise funds with Only Marms page on OnlyFans.
Okay.
Researchers studying marmots in Colorado are compensating for the loss of federal funding by showing off the animals on OnlyFans. Daniel Blumstein, a professor in the Department of Ecology and Evolutionary Biology at the University of California, Los Angeles, is the head of the Colorado Marmot Research Program that has been running since 1962, but is now in danger due to the loss of research grants that were cancelled last year by President Donald Trump's administration. Blumstein said his team at the Rocky Mountain Biological Lab created the OnlyFans page called Only Marms, where fans can see daily photos and videos of wild marmots and leave tips in help to support the ongoing research. It's going to be G-rated, and we're not going to sexualise this. I would fucking hope not.
I mean,
why would you need to say that?
Yeah, kind of should be cut. I mean, you don't go on there expecting to see a marmot wrapped around some dude's cock or inside of a woman.
Well, then I'm not leaving a tip.
If the marmot's not getting a tip, neither are they.
Yeah, neither are you. That's gross. We're going to have fun sharing clips. Giggity. The page, which promised unfiltered yellow-bellied marmots contents from the Rockies, was created and it's maintained by first-year master students who's been with the program since 2022. Sometimes I'm just posting the videos. I think we'll get the most R's. But my favourite is when I find footage of particular behaviour that I can then use to educate people.
While having a wank or something.
They defended the decision to use unconventional means to raise research funds. I don't know if I agree with the idea that scientists shouldn't have to be opportunistic and creative. I think that's a lot of what science and research is. It can be intimidating to engage with the public like this, but why are we doing this work if not to help forward humanity? The Marmots program's other fundraisers included the early launch in July, Marmot Tears IPA, a beer brewed by Irwin Brewing Co. in Crested Butte. That's a place.
Huh.
And an upcoming Fat Marmot Week event in August, inspired by the Katmai National Park's Fat Bear Week. Blumstein also said the program is continuing to pursue traditional funding sources. So there we go. We've got marmots on OnlyFans. Just posing.
That's a subject in itself, yeah.
There we go.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
Big fat fluffy rodents.
They look kind of like a groundhog. Can you eat it?
You say that about every animal.
Yeah, and I've got to keep saying about every animal. I'm consistent, damn it.
Every animal we saw at the zoo when we went to the Isle of Wight. Do you reckon you could eat that? What do you think it tastes like? You can eat anything if you try hard enough. That's very true. Very true, Lo.
You can eat marmot in Colorado.
But that's where they are. There we go.
Okay, what does marmot taste like?
Sometimes only once, yeah. What kind of eat?
Deeply savoury and beefy with a strong wild gamey punch. Oh. Extremely fatty and oily with heavy layer of fat often melting in a... Oh. Texture tender and juicy and when cooked slow or roasted. The opinion... Oh. If you're planning to cook game meat or curious about specific region style, like the Mongolian bood dog. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to taste a bit of marmot. Might be quite nice. Stick it on the old frying pan, sizzle it up, get a nice bit of chopped onion in there.
Let's go.
Stick a butter, get
Something nice we'll try one day, maybe.
Yeah.
But add it to the list of snacks.
It looks fucking tasty. I mean, I'd eat it when it's cooked. Not before.
Yeah, of course.
There isn't so much you wouldn't eat. Oh, there is. There's a few things I wouldn't eat. There's a few things. Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah.
Blue cheese.
That Chinese.
Cum.
No, that one's a lie. Come on now. 20 quid is 20 quid, man. We keep saying it. It's the catchphrase of the podcast.
I've got a short one here. And I've got a news.
Yeah, there we go. Great minds.
71-year-old grandma beats cancer and places 4th in the world fitness competition.
Wow.
Yeah. After beating breast cancer at 71 years old, Debbie Leahy refused to let her diagnosis define her. She returned to training and took on the ROX, one of the world's most demanding fitness competitions.
Jesus.
Through hard work and determination, she not only finished the event but placed 4th in the world in her age group.
Wow.
Debbie's story
Not first, though, is it? Not first, though, is it?
Yeah, but if you see this old woman, she's fucking hench. Debbie's story is a reminder that resilience has no age limit and it's never too late to set new goals, overcome adversity, and achieve something extraordinary. There you go. That's a nice short one for you.
Oh, nice. Well, fair play to her. Good job. Trying to get first next time.
She'll be dead by the next time, Carl.
Yeah, probably. I've literally got the equally as short article here.
It's fine.
Manny, just because it sounds funny. British man eats 15 fish sticks. Is it?
It's funny, yeah.
Yeah. British man eats 15 fish sticks in 1 minute to break world record. That's fish sticks.
Are we talking about like fish fingers?
I'm assuming so. British man used his kid's favourite food to break a Guinness World Record when he ate 15 fish sticks.
Huh.
In 1 minute.
In 1 minute?
Well, I could be that. Maybe, Jay. Who knows?
I mean...
That doesn't sound a lot.
Do you have to consume them orally?
I don't know the details of the Guinness Book of World Records sort of quantifying things for their I don't know the stipulations for the...
And would a fish stick count as a knuckle or two? I'm just saying from previous
How much am I earning from this? I don't know. I would assume as long as they are inside you, it counts, right? So, how it gets there, I don't know.
Well, the fact that they're not firm enough is probably a good thing for where I was thinking about putting them. So,
I mean, either way, they've got to come out that way, right?
Well, yeah, come back out that way.
Have you seen that guy who started boofing monsters to get more caffeine? No. Can't say I have.
I'm going to guess that means putting up his bum.
Man fucked up bad.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, is that your new story?
Oh, dear. He apparently won more than $130,000 on a TV show.
Oh.
And then told on the 1% Club, which is a TV show we have over here, he told the host Lee Mack that the next goal on his agenda was to break a Guinness World Record. I decided fish fingers was an achievable one, given that I've got a few less formal eating records, so it's right up my street. And managed to staff 15 fish sticks in the allotted time.
15 in a minute?
15 in a minute. I think I could have done more if I'd let them cool down longer.
Yeah, this is the question. How, soon after being cooked? Because I'm damn well sure I could probably eat more than 15 if I'm letting them cool down for a minute.
Yeah. I would think so. 15 doesn't sound a lot. I imagine when you've got them crammed in your mouth, it might be a bit different. But fish sticks.
I reckon we could fucking beat that. I reckon we could beat that. Put enough sauce on it, it'll go down straight easy.
Probably.
Cool. So, my next news story. NASA released the clearest photos of Uranus.
I fucking knew it. The way you leant into the mic, then I knew that. It's exactly the planet you were going to say.
Oh, yes. Uranus.
It was the eye contact you gave.
Oh, yeah, gotta be. Uranus is one of the most unusual planets in our solar system. Instead of spinning upright like the other planet, it rotates almost completely on its side, likely because of a massive collision early in its history.
When is a sphere on its side?
Well, I mean, it's because it's spinning. Yeah. Most of them spin like that. It spins like that. So it's kind of spinning.
It's space, isn't it? There's no up or down, really.
Relativity to the other ones, then.
How do you know where the ball's upside down?
To be fair, you got a kind of point. Extreme chill gives the planets seasons that last 21 years each. Can you imagine 21 years of this heat wave?
Oh, my lord, we'd all be dead.
Mate, fuck that. Fucking suck.
Hold on, Jay's put more about this guy that's boofed monsters. He froze them. Didn't use a condom. Obviously, tongues ain't the only thing that gets stuck into ice. Tongues.
I think that's supposed to be tongue, yeah.
Yeah. I just can't read.
The question is, if you want to consume the caffeine, why would you put a condom on it? Because surely that's the whole point of free. Like, if you're putting Monster in your ass,
you didn't use a condom. That was the thing. It just straight up there.
Yikes! Jesus, can you imagine getting bum brain freeze?
No.
Would that?
Oh, God.
Because it's called brain freeze. Would that technically affect your cock?
I mean, maybe. It's near your prostate, right?
Yeah.
Maybe give that a fucking little tickle with the ice. Oh, that's cold.
Oh. Yeah, but just imagine that feeling of brain freeze, but in your bell end.
Oh.
Because they say a man's second head, it's just got a brain.
Yeah. His brain, yeah.
You put him in the orifice.
Oh, God, that's awful.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Brain freeze in your cock.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, I feel sick.
That's almost as bad as the blue cheese fucking cream soda we're drinking later.
Oh, no, I don't think it's going to be as bad as that. I think I choose a cock brain freeze.
You're not wrong, to be honest. I probably would as well.
Carry on.
Oh, that's it. That's literally what it was.
Oh.
Yeah. I just said it because it's funny.
No, yeah, fair enough. You use the cheese soda to do it. No thanks. I'm not sticking frozen blue cheese soda.
The thing is, we're going to be sharing a bottle, so I don't particularly want to shove it up my arse and put it up his afterwards.
Why not?
It won't be just cheese anymore, it'll be cheese and sweet corn.
Is it one of the flavours, sweet corn? Yeah.
Sweet.
When our powers combined. Oh, got brain freeze.
Do you remember the sweet corn flavoured crisps at Cheap Show?
I do. That's one of the only things I remember from that. Because thanks to Karen, I was fucked off my face. And I don't remember much else. Apart from desperately trying to walk back to the train.
The train ride home, just trying not to stare at people, and I must have been staring dead at them.
No, yeah.
I'm not staring at anyone.
I was playing catch up. Yeah. Christ. Yeah, I remember looking at stuff, like reading the time on a clock that was on the wall. And then, apparently, we'd already walked past it. We were at the train station because my vision then suddenly snapped and we were in the train station. But I was still looking at the clock. That the clock face was in my image, and we just carried on walking. But that's all I could see was the clock. Until it suddenly fucking flashed back, and we were suddenly at the train station, like scanning our tickets and whatever we were fucking doing.
I just remember being in your dad's car, right, and him asking how we're doing. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, we just had a few to drink at the pub,
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah. I went back to their place and fucking had to sit there and have a cup of tea and tell them about it. Fucking high as a kite. Yeah, I just had a few drinks.
I just went to bed.
Fuck. Thanks, Karen. Never again.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that.
Oh, Lord.
Jesus Christ.
Would you like my final article, sir?
Go for it. Go for it.
This is from AP News. New York school pauses plan to deploy human-like AI robot teacher after backlash. A school district in a rural corner of upstate New York is hitting pause on plans to deploy an AI-powered humanoid robot in the classroom after state educational officials, teachers and local residents raised concerns, including the maker's ties to a company that produces hyper-realistic sex bots. Salamanca City Central. Bow, bow. Oh, back to the backing music. Bow, bow, bow. The Salamanca City Central School District Board approved the nearly $60,000 purchase from Realbotics, with visions that Sally, as the stationary robot with long dark hair has already been nicknamed, would enhance the education of high school students studying robotics and technology.
Yeah, definitely enhance something.
Having a difficult time programming an Arduino board. Sure, I'm sure that's a thing. Don't even know what that is. Ask Sally and she can explain it. Superintendent Mark Beeler said Tuesday the robot also provides opportunities for students to learn how the robot is maintained and how it is updated with new and improved content and how to troubleshoot any issues. But as the news spread among the small community located in the Seneca Nation of Indians Reservation, that's a mouthful, parents and teachers worried about how students' personal information could be used. Unionised teachers took aim at Realbotics' sex doll sister company, even as district officials and the company itself stressed the two manufacturers operate independently. A robot built by a company associated with sex dolls has no business in our classroom, said Melinda Person, president of the Labour Union New York State Teachers Union. For now, the robot pilot remains on hold as the districts work through enhanced student data privacy agreements with the state education officials and continues to outreach to the community. So, yeah, there we go. They basically, that's it. Yeah. Matt's put a picture of it up there.
Fucking horrifying.
That is it. That's a sex doll, right? That is 100% a sex doll.
You say you're pretty sure they won't jerk you off. Are you 100% though? Because let's face it, you can get AI to GPT to tell you how to make fucking napalm if you ask the right way. Pretty sure you could probably trick that into giving you an old HJ. Oh yes, I did. The X. Yeah, okay. No.
It's I mean 100% that's a sex doll, right? So they've just put it in an outfit to not show off anything, and then just put it in a classroom. So someone's taken that home with them. Where did Sally go? No idea. But John hasn't been in for weeks. Nobody's seen him.
Would you want to fuck that?
If you get a handy from a digger, that's your business. Extra credit assignment.
What is love?
Bow, bow.
I'll teach you, don't worry.
I'm about to show you. Turn off safety parameters and run program. Have you seen that fucking skit?
No.
Oh fuck me! It's like a parody thing of like Star Trek or something when it goes into the holodeck,
right.
And he's like computer, like a 60-foot version of Daisy Ridley with a full bladder. Give me goggles, run program. Turn off safety protocols and run program. Like that. And the other guy, there's another guy in there like, yeah, that's not how this works, and he keeps trying to like more ridiculous things. Oh, it's fucking brilliant.
I mean, you would if you were in a holodeck that had that kind of ability, wouldn't you not?
I mean, you would never get me out of the holodeck.
Some poor bastard.
Captain, please. We need you to run the ship. Leave me alone.
It's draining off power. His fetishes.
Just lying there in the middle. Haven't moved in days.
His fetishes are getting weirder. We can't There's so many pixels we could put on a penis. Oh my god, that's not even human anymore.
Those poor marmots. Damn,
holograms won't decide to stretch them.
Oh, fucking hell. Gross.
Yeah, that's just us in general, though, isn't it? Now this is kind of what
pretty
people
much.
come to explain. We start off a little bit weak, and then all of a sudden, by the end of it, we're just pissing ourselves laughing.
It seems to be by the news. We've just sort of
shit.
lost care of everything. And
I wouldn't say we've lost care. I say we've gotten into it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, it takes a bit of time to get into, and then, like a marmot, you eventually just get in.
Eventually, you're all the way in. Oh, now we need to tell Tony to draw a marmot in the fucking quilt.
Specifically one with a dildo in it.
Just a terrified one. Hiding in the corner.
I'll add it to the list.
This list is getting more and more ridiculous. But you want what? A terrified looking, sexually harassed marmot in the
have a
corner.
Grinch face. Ooh, that's actually not bad, Joe.
Yeah. Christ. Oh, well. There we go. I think it needs to look more scared than that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Terrified. But there we go. There's our little podcast done for another week. Another one down.
It is. Yeah, another one down.
We've got a few things to think about.
Yes. Maybe come up with a fucking subject.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, it's been a very difficult week. It's been very hot still, and I'm not going to lie, I have been very ill, and
It's having time to do shit and find out, find subjects that you haven't either already covered or that other people haven't done already, or
it would be interesting to see if we can go for the next one without poop. It's probably not going to happen.
It's probably not going to happen.
It could have happened now. Yeah, but that was because it was relevant to what happened in the week.
Yeah, I suppose it doesn't really count, does it? We did it.
Yeah, but then we started talking about pooing on bottle, getting bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Made it longer this time before. No, we didn't. This was pretty much within the first minute.
Yeah.
Or two.
Yeah, because after I asked you what you've been doing this week, and you were like, I've shit myself. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
We tried.
Yeah. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. You're right. We didn't try very hard if we did. But there we go. Well, I am going to call it there now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, as always, thank you everyone for listening. And thanks to all those for joining us in the audience today. Very much appreciated. If you liked what you listened to, I don't know why the fuck you would, but you can find us on all the socials and the medias, such as the Ticks and or Tox, the YouTubes, the Instagrams, the Blue Skies, all that sort of shit.
So I actually got to do it.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, just ignore what I've said then, fuck it. We have a Discord where you can join the little community of friends we've got on there. We do TTRPG stuff as well for you from the Spotify or whatever you're listening to this on. If you scroll down a bit, you'll find the TTRPG stuff as well. You can listen to that. And we have a Patreon, and we also do with the Patreons we do a film night or possibly a games night the last Sunday of every month. So come and join us on that. And we're also, during the week sometimes we play games together and stuff like that on the public chat. So come and join us for those. And if you've got any funny news stories or anything you want to tell us or any subjects you want us to talk about, anything at all, you can email us at apintofcthulhu@gmail.com. I'm not going to spell it because I got it wrong. So if you're listening to this, it's already at the top of your fucking screen anyway, on whatever you're listening to. So there we go. You can send us any information you want on there. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone. And we'll see you in the next episode. Farewell.
Don't fuck marmots.
Oh.
Bye.